Nobody near George. Gets a very good look and converts. George has got 12 points here in the second half. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Irving kicks to LeBron. James right side. Back to Irving. Now Love inside. Clock at 6. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 9 points for Kevin Love.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Shoots from 14. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shoots from the elbow. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Love's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He is just so good from that range, guys.
You know, never mind with the height advantage he had there.
Hibbert with a screen for Blotch. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. And that's now 28 points for Paul George. The Cavaliers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Love. Hibbert pulls it in. Hibbert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's Hill on the wing. Inside to Hibbert. Blotch dishes to George. Outside for Blotch. Second chance shot. Good.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
The Pacers making a switch here. West is checked in. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
LeBron kicks to Waiters. In the corner, Irving with it. Pass to LeBron. Cleveland moving it around. They get it back. Love the pass to Noel. Waiters dishes to Irving. Pass to Love. Here's Noel, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
We knew what was going to happen with that one when he got his hands on it.
Yeah, you know, if the ball comes to him off the offensive boards, Clark, it's going to go back down hard.
It's amazing how many points he salvages for his team.
Hibbert kicks to George. Hill passes to George. Fires from the wing. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Irving dishes to Love. Back to Irving. Passes it to James. Waiters with the ball. James, the pass to Irving. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. LeBron, no good. And Waiters kicks to LeBron. And he's good on the 3-ball. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Feeds it to West. And George, here we go. From outside the arc. The shot is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you competed when you do that work inside. Take a look at what Irving's done. 18 points and 7 assists. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
No question, he's made an impact just about everywhere on the court.
Indiana's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside Hill. To halt the run, and that one's good.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space. Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
And here is Irving. George Hill getting it to go from deep. Count that one.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Covered by Irving. Cavaliers with the rebound.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That will be foul number 5 on him. Picked by West. Off the screen. Oh!
Get it! Oh, watch out now.
Oh!
Boy, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the score by Indiana. Over to the left wing. Webster, that's for 2. Again, the Cavaliers score. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Left side, West. Back to Stuckey. Now Hill. Back to Stuckey. The 3. Can't get it to go.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And I'll tell you what, they've turned a lot of those rebounds into points at the other end.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. And West now, top of the key. Hill has the open look, and the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Well, he was boxed out, and when that happens, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time.
And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Brooklyn Nets. And the wide-open shot from Stuckey. Stuckey with another miss. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-5 run here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside Hill. Basket is good. The assist from Stuckey. Hill's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's always eager to shoot that 3, and even in transition, he looks for it out there.
Dishes it to Webster. It's Young on the wing. Wide open. Can't get it to go. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Here's West. Rejected by Young. Now here's LeBron. And he lobs it toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
Now here's Stuckey. West with a wide open look. West can't get that one to fall.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Stuckey outside. Outside Hill. He's looking for West and finds him. He drains the turnaround jump shot.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Cleveland's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Young outside. Kicks it to LeBron. The shot, and it doesn't even draw iron. Indiana's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Outside Hill. And the wide open shot from Stuckey. Offensive rebound.
Tell you what, boy, it's hard to watch when the guy gets good shots and misses them. He's missed everything this quarter.
Hill against Young. Low block shot on the way. Shot is off. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Webster with it. Rodney Stuckey covering. The dish to James. LeBron left side. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. LeBron's got 12 points here in the second half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
The pass to Stuckey. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot is good.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
LeBron outside. Webster with the screen for James. And there's the feed to Webster. From downtown, that is good.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
.151 left in the game. Stuckey outside. It's Hill on the wing. And blocked. And he gets it back. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
.127 left to play here in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And it's always nice to get win number 1 against an opponent you'll be seeing a total of 4 times over the course of the year. They really set the tone tonight for their season series against the Pacers.
And nobody really saw a performance like this coming, but it was a big-time game for LeBron. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
But they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And Webster kicks to Smith.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
At the line for your Cavaliers, J.R. Smith.
And that one misses.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second.
Thank you, Cleveland!
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stuckey outside. And here's Hill for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And now we send you down to Doris Burke courtside, who's with our Jordan Player of the Game. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, congratulations on a wonderful performance. Can you tell us what goes on in your mind when you get in this kind of a rhythm like we saw in this basketball game?
It's a zone you get into, and it's kind of unexplainable, and you try to go out there and you feel like there's nothing that you can't do. And hopefully the momentum just continues to go throughout the whole quarter, and it did. And not only did it open up for me, it opened up for the rest of us, too.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Thank you, Doris, for that. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.